Well, here we are again. We are here for Virtual Formula 2 in 2025 Season 4, round 9 of 14 in this enthralling championship. We are here at the Hungaroring in Budapest, Hungary, and we are all set for what could be another thrilling weekend of virtual F2 racing. Before we get into it though, here is the starting grid for both races. Victor Martins on pole position then in his Williams liveried ART, and he's got the dams of Kushmani alongside him. The Alpine Junior will be hoping to attack the Frenchman. Roman Stanek is third on the grid in the Invicta car, ahead of the returning Callum Boysen, who's back after missing out Spa after his illness. He is back for the remainder of this championship. Then comes Rotoma Miatu, who starts 5th on the grid in the ART. He's got the McLaren Junior Alex Stein and needs a good result today to keep alive his championship hopes. Then it's the two AIX cars of Kean Shields and Joshua Dirksen alongside each other on row 4 and 7th and 8th. And then it's Jack Crawford, the reigning champion in 9th, and Sebastian Montoya, who complete the top 10 for both races here at the Hungaroring. Complete the rest of the grid, we have Leo Fornaroli, Ollie Gerfer, Gabriele Mini, John Bennett, Pepe Marti, championship leader Arvin Lindblad, Rafael Villagomez, Max Esterson, Richard Verschoor, Sammy Mikatunev, Luke Browning and Dino Beganovic, who complete the grid for both races here in Budapest. And now it's time to get this rocking and rolling. Ready everyone? Time for the sprint race. And get ready for a cracker. Let's go racing in Budapest. We have 3, 4 and now 5 red lights at the Hungaroring, and away we go. Good start there for Victor Martins, looking to keep himself in the lead, but not for much longer. Roman Stanek goes from 3rd to 1st, going into turn 1. Lovely start for the Czech driver in the Invicta. Martins is trying to fight back at him on the inside of the turn 1, but it's Stanek who's going to lead out of turn 1 ahead of Victor Martins. A dream start for the Czech. Into turn 2 we go. Stanek leads from Martins, then Boysen in 3rd ahead of Miney, then Dunn the top 5, Miata in 6th, Crawford 7th, and then coming through further back, that's Arvid Lindblad up to 8th already. Great start from Arvid Lindblad, the championship leader, from 16th to 8th already. Man, that's 7th as he gets past Jack Crawford. Arvid Lindblad on an absolute charge already. Yeah, lovely start for Lindblad, but Stanek with a mightier start, going from 3rd to 1st before they even got to turn 1. Lovely start for the Czech driver. He is hoping to get back on track and get the win once again for the Invicta squad. We could be on for a change of lead. Martins on the inside of Stanek and the ART. Get past the Invicta. They're side by side now. Coming out of turn 2, Martins will have the outside line. Stanek with the inside line. Can the Frenchman find a way through? They're side by side through turn 2. Martins will have the inside line into turn 3. Still side by side. Martins a better exit. And Victor Martins says, thank you very much, Roman. That's the race lead for Victor Martins. Lovely stuff for the experienced Frenchman. Meanwhile, while Martins got past Stanek for the lead, that's Lindblad sending it to the inside of Miata. How on earth did it not make contact? What a move! Here's Gabriele Mini. He's down in 18th right now in the frame. I'm not sure what's happening with him. Let's see if a dreadful race, and that is Max Esterson in the Trident, who spun at the penultimate corner. His teammate Mikatunev for the two high-techs get a little bit held up. It won't matter anyway with his spin because he's at the back anyway. That's a shame for Max Esterson. He was in 19th, and now, because of that spin, he is plumb last. Miley at the moment is in 4th place, but here comes Dunn round the outside. Can the Irishman get past the Indian as they come out of turn 1 downhill now towards turn 2, the inside line for Alex Dunn, as going to try and get the job done. He's still side by side with just Miley. Side by side they go through turn 2 and 3. Really a wheel-to-wheel action, and look who's invited to the party. Arvid Lindblad, who goes round the outside of turn 4, and Lindblad makes the double pass because of those two squabbling. Lindblad saw Miney fighting with Dunn. Dunn tried everything, Miney covering him off, and Lindblad says, thank you very much, lads. Oh no! A problem for Miney. Smoke pouring from the rear of his dam's car. The engine's gone for Kush Miney. And whilst we were talking about that overtake from Arvid Lindblad, Kushmini, who was bold in that battle, has now parked up, and his chances of points are gone. Oh, mate. Smoke, 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 smoke. Yeah, that's it. Engine's gone. Sorry. Copy. Sorry for your cush. By the way, Roman Stanek has retaken the lead. Here's the replay on board with the Czech driver trying to go round the outside of Martins. Martins tried to cover him off. Stanek then had the inside, downhill towards turn 2, and he's got him. Stanek back in the lead. Woohoo! Good stuff, Roman, good stuff. Keep it going, mate. Here is Max Esterson just running his own race down in plumb last. He's not going to score any points because he's miles off it. We've got a yellow flag waving, someone's going down. Oh, it's Roman Stanek! Roman Stanek! Oh no! That is a disaster for the young Czech driver! Oh, that is heartbreak for Roman Stanek and for the Invicta team! Trying to get back to winning ways, and the engine goes, and Stanek's chances of victory have been thrown away! Oh, that is heartache! I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So sorry for you, Roman. So sorry for you, mate. Ah! So Victor Martins is back in the lead now, with Callum Boysen back in virtual two after a round off, chasing him down for the win. Arvid Lindblad is up to the podium places. Oh, but you have to feel for Roman Stanek. That is just heartache for a driver when he's leading a race. Oh, you know how it feels. When you're leading a race and then something goes wrong. Oh, I just feel so bad for Roman. He was driving so well. Oh, that is just heartache. That is just absolute heartache. I hope he comes back for the win tomorrow, but that is just absolute heartbreak for young Stanek. Well, these things can happen in this championship. This is a cruel sport, and it's always going to hurt your chances, and it really has hurted Roman Stanek's chances, and sees Victor Martins in the lead. Ah, heartbreak for Invicta, heartbreak for Stanek. Oh dear. Boysen with the DRS trying his hardest to get even closer to Victor Martins. Is he going to go for a late lunge? No. He decides to back off, and Martins holds on to his race lead for the time being, but not going to be a race leading time for Dino Beganovic, because he is parked up. He's got smoke from the rear of the high-tech car, and that's our third retiree from this sprint race here at Budapest, and that is Beganovic's day done. I've lost the engine. I've got no drive, mate. Yeah, that's it for me. Copy, Dino. Can you bring it back, mate? No, I can't. It's over. Sorry. Okay. Lindblad is really struggling now for grip. Miata can see that podium position. He can see third place. He's going to go round the outside of the championship leader. Lindblad's going to try and fight it back on the inside though. Lindblad late on the brakes too late, and Miata will surely take third place away. Will Lindblad go for a late lunge into turn 2? No, he can't. Miata takes that podium place away from the championship leader. Lindblad's not gonna finish on the podium. He seems to be struggling this weekend, but Miata will take that podium place, and more points are a little bit lost for Lindblad, but I don't think he'll care because he's still got a healthy lead in the championship. Miata though, third place, lovely stuff for the Japanese driver. Come on, Rito, come on, vai. Yes, come on. This is why he doesn't give up. He's going to return to winning ways for the first time since the opening round of the season. He will be our first driver other than Arvid Lindblad to make it more than one win this season, and he will bring ART back to the top at a track that he absolutely loves. Victor Martins, it's victory for Victor! Victory, I should say, as he wins the sprint race at the Hungaroring. Callum Boysen back on the podium as well, back in the championship and back in second place. Ritomo Miata, after a great overtake on Lindblad, takes the final place on the podium. Lindblad finishes fourth ahead of Crawford, Dirksen, Dunn and Montoya complete the point scorers. But ART and Victor Martins return to winning ways for the first time since the opening race of the season. Vive la France, c'est magnifique. Martins and ART have done it again. Allez, Victor, allez! Bravo, bravo, bravo. Well done, Victor. Woo! Yes! Great job, guys. Oh, great to be back to winning race. Oh, now this is where it gets serious. Good job, guys. Let's do the same tomorrow. Come on. Good job. Victor Martins ending then with the race victory, and he got the fastest lap of the race as well on the final lap as well, so he'll be very elated with that. Sorry. Then it's Callum Voisin back on the podium, returning to the championship this round. He'll be happy with that second place. So Tony Miato will also be happy with a podium place after getting past Arvid Lindblad, who finishes in 4th behind him. Jack Crawford, the reigning champion, finishes in 5th ahead of Joshua Dirksen 6th. Alex Dunn 7th, and Sebastian Montoya finishes in 8th to complete the point scorers in the sprint race. In the championship, still a very healthy lead of 148 points for Arvid Lindblad. He could wrap up the championship at the next round in Monza, but yeah, he is looking on prime form, is Arvid Lindblad, and he will hold on to the championship lead for the remainder of this season unless something miraculous happens. But in the team's championship, it's 70 points between Campos and Rodin. ART 11 points away from Rodin in the battle for second, though. We've got to fight for second, ladies and gentlemen. Could we have a potential late fight in the team's championship? Who knows? But anyway, that is our sprint race done here in Budapest. Let's hope the feature race will give us more entertainment tomorrow. Join us then here at the Hungary Ring when Virtual F2 returns. Till then, have a great rest of the day and goodbye.